Proverbs Chapter 1. The Proverbs of Solomon, son of David, king of Israel. To know wisdom and correction, to understand words with distinctive understanding, to receive correction prudently, what is right, just, and impartial, giving shrewdness to the naive, to the youth knowledge and discretion. The wise will hear and obey and increase learning. The understanding will possess guidance. To understand a proverb and its imitation, the words of the wise and their riddles. Reverential fear of Yah is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise correction. Hear and obey, my child, your father's correction. Do not forsake your mother's instruction, for they are grace to your head and a necklace around your neck. The enticement to offend. My child, if offenders entice you, do not consent. If they say, "Come with us," let us lay in wait for blood. Let us hide away, guiltless, without cause. Let us swallow them up like the grave, alive and whole, bringing them down to the pit. We will find all precious wealth. We will fill our houses with plunder. Cast down your lot among us. One purse shall be for us all. My child, do not walk with them. Hold back your foot from their path. Their feet run to do bad. They hurry to shed blood. It is without cause to spread a net in the sight of any winged bird. They lurk secretly for their own souls. So are the ways for all who are greedy for gain. It takes away the soul of its owner. Wisdom calls. Wisdom calls joyfully in the open. She gives her voice in the town square. At the head of the roar she calls. At the opening of the city gates she speaks her words. How long, you naive, will you love being simple-minded? How long will scoffers covet scoffing, and fools hate or turn from knowledge? Return at my reproof. Behold, I will pour my spirit on you. I will make known my words. Because I called and you have refused. I stretched out my hand and no one listened. And you neglect all my counsel, unwilling of my reproof. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your dread comes. When dread comes like a storm, when calamity like the whirlwind, and adversity and anguish come over you. Then they will call on me, but I will not answer. They will seek me, but they will not find me, because they have hated or turned away from knowledge, and the reverential fear of Yah they did not choose. Not willing of my counsel, they spurned all my reproof. So they will eat of the fruit of their own way, and be filled with their own counsels. For the turning away of the naive will kill them, and the complacency of the fool will destroy them. But whoever hears and obeys me will dwell safely and securely from the dread of adversity.